the topic is not meant to limit your questions to the topic. What is before death? What is before birth and after death? Now, this is not the subject of today's discussion. The subject of today's discussion is ask AiR and be enlightened. The subject has to be something to do with enlightenment. That's why the topic is ask AiR and be enlightened. And a topic only gives us some kind of a boost, a push. So don't get caught in the title. You can ask any question. And this subject is just meant for those who would like to enhance their spiritual wisdom and their journey. Sip Rutanu, Sip Dasi, Sip Ansul, Sip Sachin, Sip Anil, Sip Siri, Sip Atmanand, Sip Siva, Sip Ru Mataji, Sip Mita, Sip Chidanand, Sip Dipatma, Sip Sadlanand, Sip Alak, Sip Krishnan Amma, Sip Samatma, Sip Chotwani, Sip Anand, Sip Girija, Sip Siba, Sip Bliko, Sip Premchand, Sip Bliss, Sip Gigi, Sip Sita, Sip Kamalji, Sip Renuka, Sip Rajanand, Sip Pix, Sip Gaurav, Sip Lakshmi, Sip iPhone, Sip Soham, Sip Siva, Sip Girishanand, Sip Prakash, Sip Jyoti, Sip Ahem, Sip Komal, Sip Manisha, Sip Rekha, Sip Sukhi. Welcome to the call. And as I said, please don't limit yourself to the call's subject. What is before birth? What is after death? This is just a subject, right? And we've been speaking about the 3 steps of Jagriti, Anubhuti, Mukti, and then Samyukti. We have talked of 4 steps of being awakened, being enlightened, being liberated. So all this is part of the journey, right? Part of that interesting subject. So let us start. And any question? Sachin? Yes, Sachin. And
Sure,
then,
sip.
yes, Sachin.
Only
Go
thing
on.
which is there after and before is only sip.
Arre, what an answer. This is called like a clean bowled. In cricket language, like one shot. Would like to explain what you're trying to say?
Because you merge into sip, because once you go out of, once you go out of the circle of, life, you immediately merge into sip as a soul because soul is deathless. So you go and merge with the bigger Paramatma. So that's what I understood.
But what about what is before birth? What about your karma, your rebirth, your mind and
Karma is
ego?
only when you have, of course, if you do something positive, negative, you will come back as a mind and ego will only come back, right? Soul will not come back.
So what happens to the soul?
Soul get punched to the sip. This soul will not come back. How do you know the same sip soul is going to come back?
Can the
Soul
same
will
soul
go.
can the same
The
soul come back?
air will get merged into the bigger air.
You are how long you joined this call?
It's now June I started Guruji and
Okay, it looks like you've been on the call for a
March.
couple of
Gonna be
years.
7-8 months now.
It looks like you're on the call for a couple of years. I think your reading of books has changed a lot.
It's all your blessings, all your blessings.
No, no, yeah,
I'm
it's
enjoying
not
that
my
book reading. For
nothing.
last one
Yeah.
day, yesterday I could not do anything, but then I'm really enjoying that.
No, no, very good. And see, what is my goal? My goal is to help you reach your goal. My goal is for you to be awakened, for you to be enlightened, for you to be liberated. It's not easy. It's not everybody can do it, but I am trying very hard and I am doing my best to make you do it. And I hope you will do it. That's the whole idea. Thank you, Sachin. Bala Sahib, Gaurav, Komal, Bliss. We have 4 more people. And I told you, don't limit your question. Question can be any subject. What is before birth and after death? Sachin gave a opening first ball. You sometimes when a bowler bowls first ball clean bowled. That's called like fantastic start to a match. Bala Sahib,
Sir Shivam Guruji,
show him, boliye.
sir, before birth and after death, there is only sip or consciousness.
Very good.
uh, हाँ
So,
बर्थ से
so
पहले हम सिप में ही होते हैं और आफ्टर डेथ वी आर गोइंग टू सिप ओनली.
हाँ, आंसर तो बहुत अच्छा है. इवन हमारे सचिन ने कहा, बट वो क्या होता है बिफोर बर्थ? बिफोर बर्थ तो पहले हमारा बॉडी बन रहा है, 9 महीने के लिए बॉडी बन रहा है। बर्थ का मतलब वो क्या बोल रहे हैं आप? बर्थ डेट बोल रहे हैं या कंसेप्शन का डेट बोल रहे हैं?
when soul enter in the zygote.
वेरी गुड। आप कितने दिन से कॉल पे, हमारे कॉल पे?
सर मैं 1 महीने से हूँ, लेकिन आपके बुक मैंने पूरे पढ़े हैं सर। आज ही जो कुछ रिमेनिंग था वो भी मैं 20 बुक लेके आया हूँ आज ही।
20 बुक कहाँ से लाए? 20 बुक?
क्रॉसवर्ड से लाया सर। मैं पुणे में रहता हूँ, क्रॉसवर्ड से 20 बुक खरीद लिए आज, जो रह गए थे।
ओके गुड, आई एम हैप्पी के आप।
each page or each sentence sir give some insight, great insight sir.
प्रभु की कृपा है। What you are saying, you are right that every page, if I look at any page also, there is some
Yes sir.
learning, there is some awakening
Yes
that
sir.
is there.
Yes sir. Yes
Yeah.
sir. Yes sir.
Thank you. I like your
Yes.
answers very clear, but I want people to, I want to understand. Answer is correct. Answer is
Yes.
not wrong, right?
Yes.
Before birth, SIP is there. After
Yes sir.
death, SIP is there. लेकिन
Yes.
क्या और कुछ है? और कुछ है इसमें, या और कुछ नहीं है, या क्या है? ये डिस्कशन में हमारी
Yes.
जागृति और होती है। We become
Yes
more
sir.
and more awakened, more and more
Yes.
enlightened.
Yes sir. Yes sir.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you, Bala sir.
Yes sir.
Gaurav, thank you. Gaurav,
Yeah, good evening, sir.
good evening. Your Bala sir's
Uh,
name, repeat.
Sir, I would like to ask, uh, Osho has said that the day you will die, silence can go with you, money cannot, peace can go with you, power cannot. So please, I would like you to explain this statement.
What you like to know?
I would like you to explain this statement. I couldn't grasp what is the meaning of the statement.
Okay.
Does it mean
When you die, what he says, when you die,
when you die, silence can go with you, money cannot, peace
how
can
will
go with you,
how
power
will
cannot?
silence go with you?
That I want to ask from you.
No, you tell me. I'm asking you, what happens to you after you die? What happens to you? You tell me from your knowledge. I'm not telling you from your own knowledge. You tell me, according to you, when you die, what happens to you?
Sir, when somebody dies, he becomes enlightened. He moves into the state of enlightenment.
No, he doesn't move into a state of enlightenment. He moves into a state of nothingness. When a person dies, the body is burnt or buried. It becomes back to ashes. मिट्टी बन जाती है. You agree? It becomes nothing.
Yes, sir, I agree. Totally agree.
Then how silence will go with whom?
Sir, nothingness and enlightenment both are similar things. Both are similar
No,
experiences.
no, Gaurav, not like that. Nothingness can be ignorance. Even if you are ignorant, you will become nothing. But when you are awakened, you will become enlightened. Every ignorant person will not get enlightened.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So therefore, at your second statement, what you said,
Peace
peace.
can go with you, power cannot.
What he is trying to say basically, power will not go with you, right? Silence will go with you, money will not. Correct? He told you money.
Yeah.
So what he is trying to say, money and power cannot go with you. That's what he is trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
But we are in
Okay.
this call, we are trying to get to something deeper. We are trying to get to something deeper to realize you are God. You are that supreme immortal power the world calls God.
Mm-hmm.
You're also on this call. From how long are you on this call?
Sorry?
You're on this call from how many days?
I am on this call for 3 or 4 days before
So
3 or 4 days.
we have to pay attention to all the question answers. Slowly, your whole picture will get clear.
Okay, sir.
So please pay attention to the question answers. But and don't get carried away because somebody told some statement. Even if I tell some statement, you have to understand it properly. Then only you have to believe it.
Okay, sir. Sir, I have another question.
Yes.
How to increase awareness?
How to increase awareness? It's just like asking the question, how to increase the blue sky?
Okay.
Can you increase the blue sky?
No. I can't do that.
But when the clouds are covering the blue sky, then you can see the blue sky.
Yes.
No, the clouds are covering the blue sky. Can you see the sky?
No, I can't.
So awareness is always there. The cloud is like the mind. If the
Mm-hmm.
cloud moves away, your awareness will come back to you.
Mm-hmm.
Are you understanding what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Awareness, Gaurav, awareness is always there. The problem
Mm-hmm.
is the mind. The mind
Mm-hmm.
makes us blind. The mind is jumping, yeah, wow, like a monkey. The mind is going tap, 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 tap. Mind is jumping.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So we have to, if we still the mind, you kill the mind, automatically awareness will appear. It's there like the blue sky behind the clouds. Sky is not gone anywhere. So awareness is always there. It is disturbed by the mind.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Komal, thank you. Komal and Bliss, Bliko. Komal, Bliss and Bliko.
Shivoham, sir. Namaste.
Shivoham.
Just a question regarding rebirth came today to me, and I wanted to ask that.
Yes,
Like
please.
once I asked that animals do not do karma, that so they are not reborn. Is that true? Animals, they don't have any karma, so they are not reborn.
Animals have got Sanchita karma. Animals have got,
Huh.
if you read any scripture, they will talk about three types of karma. Prarabdha karma, we come to
Hmm.
earth. Agami
Sanchit.
karma, we do
Yes.
after our birth. And Sanchita karma is the carry forward karma. What is there from Janam Janam ka
Yes.
karma. So when the animal
Yes.
dies, it's Sanchita karma is still there.
So
So
it
it
will
has
be
to come back.
reborn as another animal.
We don't know. That depends on karma. Can become as a human being, can come as an animal. That only karma knows. But definitely they will come back. Just to tell
So a
you,
dog can be born as human being also.
yes, it's possible.
So if he has exhausted all his karmas of Sanchit karma, bad Sanchit karma, maybe
Dog
part
cannot,
of that.
no. Dog cannot exhaust all Sanchita karma. Pay attention what I'm saying. The dog will keep on doing, keep on getting birth till it reaches the last piece of karma. The last piece of karma is to come as a human being. And when it comes as a human being, it can be enlightened. Till it is not coming as a human being, it cannot be enlightened. It will become a cat, it will become a rat, it will become a mouse, it will become a tree. We don't know. You and me cannot say what it will become. We have no clue. Nobody in the world can tell what it becomes.
And once it is human birth, then no going back to any animal birth. Is
No,
that
if you
true?
do bad, if a human being does bad karma, you can come as a dog.
I studied somewhere and I read somewhere that it's not possible. If you get a human birth, then only human birth only you will be getting. It's not possible
See,
that you go back to any other animal birth.
normally, yes, because every human being has got intelligence. A human being will not deserve to be an animal. But suppose you're a Hitler. Suppose you're a Hitler and you have gunned down millions of people. 100% you'll be an animal. No doubt you'll be animal. Because you have lived like an animal. But just to tell you, Komal, these answers, I can give you my understanding. But only karma really knows the true answer. Nobody in the world can give you 100% sure answer about this. We
Yes, yes,
we only
that's what
we only
it's a quite like dogs also in categories. Someone is a street dog and one is a palace dog.
why
So um, that karma only, like what karma, but animals they don't have karmas. How can they be like that?
see, let me explain to you. A dog suffers or a dog doesn't suffer. Do you think a dog suffers or dog does not suffer?
May or may not. Mostly suffers only. Yes, it
Of course,
suffers.
every dog has to suffer. How can a dog not
Every
suffer?
animal suffers actually.
Now the dog
When
suffers.
human beings suffer,
Yeah, a human being also suffer. Now the point is the dog suffers because of what? Why the dog is suffering? Tell me.
no intelligence, no, he cannot discriminate.
No, dog is suffering because of its karma. And karma is created only by human being. Therefore, logic says
Yes,
the dog should have been a human being sometime. Otherwise, the dog would never suffer. How could the dog suffer? That is why your answer, can a human being come as a dog? Now look at the logic, what I'm trying to tell you. I hope you're understanding, Komal, what I'm saying. I'm saying that a dog suffers, and all suffering is because of karma. And all karma is created only by human being. Therefore, human being will come as a dog and suffer. This is a simple logic you have to think about.
So it is possible that a human being be born as animal
It
and the
seems
animal is born as
it,
human
it
being.
it seems there's no other option. Just like you throw a ball up, it comes down, means gravity must be there. Like that, it's inference. You please contemplate, carefully listen to what I'm
Yes,
saying. Carefully
please
you
tell me
listen.
more about it.
Yeah, the dog is suffering. Dog is suffering only because of karma. And karma is created only because of human being. Therefore, the dog should have been a human being before it's suffering karma. Be clear about it. Okay? Think about it
Thank
and come back. Bliss, Blicko,
you.
will. Bliss, Blicko, and will. Remember, today the question is not limited to the subject. Every day the questions can be unlimited. You can ask any question. Don't get stuck to the question, any question. Bliss, Blicko, and will.
Hi, Shwan, dear Shwan,
Yeah,
everyone.
Shivoham.
Love you
Love
all.
you all.
I would like to know something because when you say where we are before birth and after death, I
Mhm.
think it's like to say where is the wave before she go on the grave and where she go after.
Beautiful. What a beautiful analogy. Bliss is saying, what
Yeah,
happens to the wave? What happens to the wave before it's a wave and after it's a wave? What happened, Bliss?
she go back and the ocean
Ocean,
and
ocean, correct.
yes,
So
yes,
before the wave is born, it's an ocean. After the wave is gone, it's an ocean. Look at the rhyming. Look at the rhyme. Before the wave is born and after the wave is gone, it is ocean and ocean and ocean.
yes, it's right. It's like
Very beautiful analogy. Very beautiful. What happens to the ring before it's a ring and after it's a ring? What happens?
it's gold.
Ah, before
Everything
the
will
ring, it is
become
gold,
gold.
and after the ring, it's
It's
gold.
become a gold also. It's
Yeah.
like electricity. Where go my electricity when I close the switch and I
Where
open the
goes?
switch?
Very good. Where goes electricity? Where it goes?
Yeah,
Tell
it's
me,
the
answer
same
where it goes.
anthology.
Where
It's
does
say
electricity go?
anthology.
When you switch off, where does it go?
Yes, it's the
Where?
central. And electric central.
What?
Electric central? Central electric?
Electric circuit. I don't know what you're saying in French. So the
Yeah,
electricity does not go anywhere. It will flow. It will flow to a different direction, because the science teaches us that electricity cannot be power energy cannot be created or destroyed. It can only be transformed from one form to another. Electricity is flowing, coming, going, coming, going, coming, going, coming,
yeah.
going.
I have another question during you
Oh,
was
you can ask
talking.
me as many questions as you like till 8:55. After
Thank you.
8:55, no question. Till 8:55, ask me any question.
I would like to know who is responsible of karma. It's the doer or the taker.
The doer or the
If I
thinker?
tell you to if I tell you to doing something, but I'm not doing the action, I tell you to do the action, and you do something very bad because I have to do. You have to do because
Both,
I ask
both,
you.
both are responsible. Both are responsible. You are responsible for telling me, and
Okay,
I am responsible for listening to you and doing it.
in doing it. Okay, because you talk about Hitler and everything, so I
Yeah.
say you
Suppose
do
suppose somebody
everything the thing.
no. Somebody tell you do something, you don't go to hell. I don't do. I don't do.
Yeah. Yes, it's right. It's
Don't do.
because I am thinking about it. It's the doer or the taker, the taker did ask
So,
to do.
so we
It's
should
the
not.
same karma.
Yeah. So no, not same, maybe different karma, but both will suffer. Doing is bad, and telling is also bad. Both are actions. Both are karma.
D'accord, I understand. And about dog, because some dog are very so kind, lovely, and they are so uh, big lover, and they
Happy.
understand everything. And some dog are very low energy. They don't think about nothing. It's the same consciousness.
Consciousness same, but karma different, suffering different. Some dog in my office, you see how the dog is. You saw my office, how the dog is. Like a princess.
Many dog hate.
Yeah, the dog is like a princess in my office. Treat the dog like
Yeah.
a queen.
Yes.
But
I remember.
in the roadside, people kick the dog. Hey, kick the dog. Kick it, man. Kick it.
Yes.
So it's all
True.
karma. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so
Bliko.
much.
Thank you, my dear. Next Canadian question. Bliss is also Canada, and not Canada. And Bliko also Canada. Yes.
Yeah, Shivoham, love you all.
Shivoham.
So this question is actually the opening door for many things. Like it is provoking and tricky, but it's simple actually. Like Bliss gave very nice answer, right? Say it. But what is important? I was thinking in a different direction. That the start of birth and death is the 2 point. But what is important? We are in between. We are not there. We are not here. We are in between.
Correct.
So my thinking will start where I am here, what I am doing, right? So that gives the clarity of AFA to EFE, because my traveling, my journey is on. Now I have to not to worry about the what is happening before birth or after death. I have to focus on, but remember to what will happen after death, because I want to unify with SIP. In order to unify with SIP, I have to tackle with my mind and ego. That is important. So
See,
my
the
focus
Bliko.
should be.
Yeah, but Bliko, all this awakens us. Now, when we realize that before birth, there is only SIP, and
Correct.
two people told us beginning of the call. Who told? Bala Sahib told, and who started the sixer? Who I told it sixer? Sachin, Sachin and Bala Sahib. First Sachin, then Bala. Both of them told very clearly. It's, see, look at it. Before you are born, there is nothing. And after you're gone, there's nothing. But this nothing is not nothing. It is everything.
Nothing is everything. Yeah.
So now, what are we? What are you and me, Bliko? What are you and me?
We are also nothing. Only the power of SIP.
So we are also part of that. We are also
part of that.
So therefore, this question becomes very profound. Because
there is a continuity. Like you said, there is a continuity. Like you said, ring was gold before and after also, but now also it is gold. Means the continuation is there.
It's always there. SIP is always there.
Always there. SIP is always there.
Yeah, it
so
appears.
Spark of unique life. Soul is there. Soul is the gold actually. Soul is the gold.
Then why are you Bliko?
Yeah, that's because of mind and ego. I become Bharat. If I try to live in consciousness, I'm free. No need to worry about anything. Yeah.
But at this point of time, you're not free. At this point of time, you are bound. You are bound to the ground like a tree. You are not free till such time that you have got step number 1. You're awakened. Still, step number 2, you are liberated and enlightened. And step number 3, you are liberated. So 3 steps.
AFA to EFE.
Correct.
Yeah. That is the goal.
And then
that is the sadhana, you can say.
ELE.
EF. Enlightened, fully enlightened. EFE.
Yeah. No, and then liberated.
Liberation, then liberation. That is, I'm not thinking about that right now.
No, you don't have to worry
Just to
about
get
that.
that. Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
that you don't have to worry, because
Worry, yeah, it is automatic process. Yeah.
if you have finished AFA and you finish EFE,
Yeah.
your job is over.
So yeah, because it is like you are merging back to the ocean, so you don't have to
There-
worry about other
Yeah.
things.
Therefore, on this call, many people are now reaching AFA. In
AFA,
fact,
yeah,
all of
good.
your question has to be only on AFA. And after AFA, those of you who finished AFA, you have to start EFE question one by one by one by one by one by one by. You have to go bit by bit by bit by bit. How a doctor removes cancer. You know how a doctor removes cancer? He eliminates cancer little by little by little by
Cell
little.
by
He
cell,
eliminates, he has to eliminate every cancer cell.
cells, yeah,
Otherwise, if the little cancer cell is in the body, then it will spread
will
again.
grow.
So what are we trying to do in the call? We are trying to be AFA, awakened, fully awakened.
Fully awake,
Then enlightened,
enlightened,
fully enlightened.
fully enlightened.
And it's not so difficult. But the point is, it needs sadhana. What is this call? Everyday call. It's a sadhana.
Sadhana, sadhana, yeah.
हाँ, बहुत लोग बंक करते हैं कॉल.
Sadhana.
बहुत लोग ये कॉल को बंक करते हैं. Bunking, bunking.
You mentioned, yeah, you mentioned in some of the book also, like four doors, right? That 4 doors we have to
Yeah.
keep in mind.
In college, our students used to bunk college. It's very common. We bunk college, and all college students will bunk and go for movies. Come on. Amitabh Bachchan ka naya movie hai. Friday morning class is empty. Friday morning class is empty. Everybody sitting in the movie theater. All full college. Full college is in theater. One day the teacher came to the theater. College teacher. He saw all the students, everybody. Somebody told my mother is not well. Somebody told my cycle got punctured. Somebody told all people in the movie theater. So therefore, very important to be committed to this daily sadhana every day. Keep on. Very important. Then you become more and more AFA. This is the magic of AFA. Awaken. See, Bala Sahib, I don't know Bala Sahib so much. He says, today I went to Crossword and bought your 20 books.
20 books. Yeah.
Somebody will say, crazy fellow, no? Crazy fellow.
Yes.
He went and bought 20 books. Why he bought 20 books? That is his passion. He wants 20 books. He wants to read. I don't see Aham Atma is here today or what? Aham Atma. He will give Aham Atma. He bought some 40 books.
40 books. Yeah.
No. It is not only about buying the books. It is about
reading.
See.
Yeah. Reading, following. Yeah.
Somebody very nicely. Somebody what they said. Guruji. I have gone through Bhagavad Gita so many times, Guruji. Have I told you this? Have I told you all this story?
No.
Guruji, I gone through Bhagavad Gita so many times that Guruji was awakened. What the Guruji said? The Guruji said, it does not matter how many times you have gone through Bhagavad Gita should go through you.
Go through you.
If Bhagavad Gita goes through you, then enough.
Then it is enough, yeah.
What you are saying, you have gone through Bhagavad Gita. You are going through Bhagavad Gita, how does it matter? The Bhagavad Gita should go through you. Correct, Bliko? If Bhagavad Gita goes through you.
Like knowledge and realization. Yeah, knowledge is not important. Realization is important.
Okay, Will and Aham Atma is back. Hamara Aham Atma and Will.
Thank you. So during this call, you've said 2 things, answering the question, what is before birth and after death? And I think 5 or 10 minutes ago, you used the word awareness. And about 2 minutes ago, you used the word sip. And that's fine. But my question is, you could also use the word love. Is that correct?
Love is sip. Love is not separate from sip. It's just like saying, I told it is water, but I did not tell it is H2O. You know what is water, right?
Yes.
Water is H2O.
Yeah.
Sip is PLB.
Yeah.
PLB is what? Peace, love, and bliss. It is not separate.
Yes.
You agree? You have any doubt in what I'm saying?
Not really. I'm just kind of raising. I'm kind of like complaining because many people on the meditation circuit, they use this word awareness as though that's the only thing you can call it. And I'm saying,
My dear Will, if they have call it awareness, but they don't have love in their heart, do you really think they have any awareness? Do they have any awareness?
yeah. So it's the same. You can call it awareness, or you can call it sip, or you can call it love, because it's
Yeah,
the
but
same.
if you know the real meaning of awareness is you must experience peace, you must experience love, and you must experience bliss.
Yes, yes,
If you are experiencing peace, love, and bliss, only then you are in awareness.
yes. Well, I think that's worth emphasizing, really, because otherwise it becomes a very confusing issue.
Because what happens is, see, for example, I say I have realized God. If I realize God, then I should be in Satchit Anand. I should be in truth, eternal bliss in truth consciousness. How can a person realize God and be frowning and be having anger? No, and many swamis are full of anger. You see, many swamis, they are so angry. How can they be enlightened? Now, sometimes you say, even AiR, you also get angry. No, I don't get angry. I act angry. I have to do some drama. I have to do a little bit of drama in this call. If I don't do drama, then I cannot awaken you. You get it, my dear Will?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. I am Atma. And we've got 20 minutes more. Any question, not just this question, as I told you, don't restrict yourself. 8:30, 8:55, it closes. Don't come last minute. I am Atma.
Yeah, Guruji. Good evening, Guruji.
Good
Good
evening.
evening. I ordered for 73 books. I think I think I have another 7 books. I have nearly 80 books of yours.
80 books.
I
I
am in
think you're
contact with our Pushpa madam to give some more books also, something like that. And I'm just going through. It is just like ma'am, I'm telling you openly in this forum. Whenever I get up early in the morning, half an hour आपका वो past question paper सुनना है मेरा duty. Actually, I don't know whether what I'm saying is in
very good.
Hindi is
No,
correct or
that's
not. I don't know.
very
Even
good.
सोने के समय में भी I am established in the मेरा मेरा जो भी मंदिर मैं चलता हूँ. Today also I went to one Ishwar temple here. I want to be a Sthita Prajna, only 2 steps away from the Jivan Mukta and Sachidanand. God make me a Sthita Prajna, something like that. Guruji, I just wanted to
But
understand,
God,
huh?
but God is not in that mandir. God is in under.
God is in under, but God sab mein hai. God is not in the sky. God is in idol also actually.
Ideal, but who's closest to you?
Closest to is our Antaryami.
Ah,
Antaryami, we can say.
so don't. I'm not telling don't go temple or something like that.
Yeah.
That is second best thing to do.
Correct.
What's the first best thing to do?
Under Mukhi.
Go inside. Go
Go
inside.
inside. Yeah.
First best to go under. Second step go mandir.
Yeah. Sure.
पहला कदम अंदर, दूसरा कदम मंदिर.
Correct. Guruji, my second question is, so I am going through, I have, from June 21, I started watching your past question papers, past telecast of all this Ask Hair. I have completed up to December 21. Now I have started from January 22. In one of the session, you said, let us form the Enlightenment Liberation Group. Something like that you told our thing. அதாவது we have to bring more percent. In many of our sessions, you told the highest karma yoga is to spread this awareness about the enlightenment with whomever we knows. जो चाहता है उसको उसका तकदीर में लिखा है कि वो he will take. What are all these baby steps we can take from our side? It may not be my duty to make us others enlightened, but at least from my side, some efforts I want to do, actually.
You cannot make anybody enlightened, but you can bring them on this call. That means I can tell you in this call, there's a group here, your group here. Krishna, Siri, Shiva, all of them came from one person. I am SIP. 4 or 5 of them have come from one person started. Then second came, then third came, then fourth came. If that one person had not brought them, how they would come?
Yeah.
So I think it is the biggest Karam Yoga for somebody to bring somebody on the call, because then it's up to them. Then you cannot do anything. If you see what is your lucky. Lucky means your good karma. You went to
Correct.
crossword bookshop, you saw one
Mumbai.
book. Uh,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that's why we are spending so much money in crossword, because some people are coming through crossword.
Correct.
So we are trying to reach this message. That is my karma yoga. Your
Correct.
karma yoga, if you can help somebody to come on Instagram for happiness, then they come here, or come directly for Zoom if they are seekers. Oh, it is a huge thing. There are people who have come on this call. I don't know who all will give the name, but they told from 20 years they are searching, from 30 years they are searching, from 40 years they are searching in this call. Then they
Correct.
came on this call. Suddenly they came on this call. They say, oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
if we help people like that, means how much karma yoga we are doing.
Correct. Correct. Absolutely.
Oh, just
Absolutely.
anybody interested, tell them one day come on the call. You have to bring
Correct.
how many times on the call?
Only one time.
One day. One
One.
day you have to bring on the call. Then it's not your job anymore. You have to bring only one day. Only one day.
Yeah, yeah. Well, one of the tip you have given, one of the tip you have given in the previous one of the session, I want to share it actually, since it was told by you only. When on somebody's birthday, if you want to wish somebody on the day, from my side, I have decided to gift your book. Your birthday is not your birthday; it's a fake birthday, something like that.
Well,
Such
see,
kind of
beautiful. Yeah.
this idea you only has given in the 10th January 2022 or 9th January
I don't
2022.
I don't remember. I
No,
don't
no,
remember.
you have given this idea when somebody's birthday is coming, when you want to wish somebody's birthday, when we can gift this book, some kind of an awareness can be created in their mind.
No, people are waking up like this. When you see some podcast, when I'm talking to some
Correct,
Bollywood people, they are getting up, they are awakening like this. Of course, everybody agrees. Who does not agree? Everybody agrees.
correct, correct,
But
correct.
we have to do our part. We have to take that.
We have to
Okay.
take. Yeah, right.
Good,
Thank you,
good,
Guruji. Yeah,
Ahmed, good.
thanks.
Komal
Yeah.
and Indrajit. Komal and Indrajit. Komal.
Yes, sir. Today, what I want to share is like many people are sharing about buying your books and all. Like so many books they have bought, so many times I thought of sharing it in this, that how I met you in Pragati Maidan book fair. When I came to book fair in Pragati Maidan, that day's experience I want to share in 1 minute. Like when I came to meet you, you were not there on the bookstall. I just went there to meet you only and not to buy any book and all. Of course, it was a bookstall. They told me that sir is coming in 10 minutes. Till then, you select one book. Then what came to my mind at that time was I was not so much in connection with you, but I really attended your sessions and all. They said select one book. I said they are also after selling books only. They want me to buy a book. That's why they are making me sit here. I'm just opening up what happened that day. So I said कि I looked into two three books. I said कि नहीं मेरे को नहीं चाहिए अभी book. I just came to meet sir. दे सेड ओके आप थोड़ा बैठ जाओ सर आ जाएंगे तब भी एक बुक तो सर ने बोला है आप सेलेक्ट कर लो देन आई सेलेक्टेड बुक still there. Um, I kept it. And then when you came after 10 minutes, I met you and it was a very good meeting. We exchanged many things. We sat there. And then around 8 to 10 books you took out from the shelves and then you gave it to me. I thought कि they told me to buy one book and now he's giving me 10 books. So I was a little confused कि 10 books का पेमेंट करना है या क्यों दे रहे हैं मुझे 10 books. तो मैंने कहा ओके ठीक है वो वेयर टू पे फॉर देम. देन यू सेड अरे पेमेंट किसने बोला आपको आपके और हमारे में पेमेंट कहाँ से आया पेमेंट का तो कुछ नहीं इट्स पेमेंट नहीं लेना है. आई फेल्ट सो guilty and so bad from inside ki what I was thinking and what it is and I so many times I said ki please I want to buy the books I'll pay for it but you didn't take that money and you wrote your name and gave it to me here it's still there on my table dear Komal Tatvamati you wrote and gave it to me this book uh, I just wanted, and that is one thing which keeps me hooked to this call. That
See, money, Komal, money is not anything now. What is money?
I understand. But I'm just sharing ki what was in my mind and what was in reality.
That
So
was
so that I
that was
can, in
yeah.
this call, I know that yes, genuine people are there. It's
No, no,
not that everybody is after.
so once you come on this call, you will not be on mind anymore. You will go to consciousness. If anybody on this call has
Before that,
wanted,
also, I have joined many things. Before, after they coming to this call, also, I am joining many things. But everywhere, I find the same thing only as such. But it's my passion to just keep on learning from various places and all, more and more.
good,
That's how. Otherwise,
good. So the goal is
thank you.
finally the book. The books are only a medium. The
Yeah,
books
yeah,
are going to give you that knowledge that
yeah.
from there you have to get a spark. That's what we are saying. As long as we pick up the subject, how to be awakened with the reality. That once we get that awakening, then we are books
Yeah,
are
in
nothing. You
all
go
the books, the same things are there. Whether I read one book or I read 20 books of yours, from here and there, like every call has got the same thing. So it is just twisting this way, that way, so that you interest is also there and you can get into.
even though the call has got same
Thank
thing
you.
and every book has the same thing, still people are not able to be awakened. No, that is the challenge. How to be
Yeah, that
awakened,
is.
how to be enlightened, how to be that. That is the big challenge.
Yeah, yeah, that is
It's
true.
not easy. Thank you, Komal.
Thank you.
Inderjeet Singh.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Day
Actually,
number four. Day number 4 or 5.
sorry,
आपका day number 3, 4, 5.
four.
4. हाँ बोलिए.
Yes. Actually, I read your books and you wrote there you have experienced it.
हाँ.
Yes. So my question is after experience it, is मतलब लाइफ उसमें कैसी रहती है, चेंज हो जाती है या क्या एक्सपीरियंस होता है उसका?
When you experience it,
Yes.
you reach a state of आनंदा. आपको सबसे ज्यादा खुशी कब मिलती है? when you eat मक्खन वाला, or when you have a drink, or when you go घूमना, or what movie, what is the happiness that you get? What is the highest happiness in your life?
When we tour
Tour.
somewhere.
So this, when you experience SIP, the happiness is 1 million times more. 1 million times.
Okay.
So क्या होता है? Your happiness is not limited. ये पानी, ये बॉटल में पानी कितना है? आधा लीटर का पानी है.
आधा लीटर कम है जी.
Compare this to the water in the ocean.
Okay.
ये बॉटल का खुशी है. ये कोई मजा है. When you experience SIP, you reach a state of eternal happiness. Eternal happiness मतलब ये अनंत अनादि है. मतलब it is कभी
Not
दुख नहीं.
explainable.
हाँ, unexplainable, and you cannot become unhappy. कभी दुखी नहीं होंगे.
Means life चेंज हो जाती है, जैसे अभी चल रहा है वो सब चेंज हो जाएगा.
हाँ, अभी हमारा प्रॉब्लम ये है, पैसा का प्रॉब्लम है, रिलेशनशिप का प्रॉब्लम है, ये लफड़ा है, हेल्थ का प्रॉब्लम है, वो प्रॉब्लम है, स्ट्रेस है, एंजाइटी है. कुछ नहीं रहता है. एवरीथिंग डिसअपियर्स. बट द जर्नी टू गॉड रियलाइजेशन इज आफ्टर सेल्फ रियलाइजेशन. तो ये 2 कदम में है. एक कदम है सेल्फ रियलाइजेशन. नेक्स्ट स्टेप इज गॉड रियलाइजेशन. जो आप बोल रहे एक्सपीरियंस.
Yes.
This is not like experiencing sip of Coca-Cola. ये Coca-Cola
Yes.
का sip नहीं है.
Yes.
ये अलग sip है. ये sip अलग sip है. Somebody, I told one person, you must experience sip. Next day he brought Coca-Cola and came. He told, I am experiencing sip, sir. देखो, मैं sip ले रहा हूँ. कितना sip ले रहा हूँ, मुझे कुछ भी नहीं हो रहा है. मैं बोला ये sip नहीं, ये Coca-Cola का sip है. हम तो वो sip के बारे में बोल रहे हैं. कोका कोला का सिप अलग है ना इंद्रजीत.
Yes, sir.
This is the supreme immortal power.
Yes.
This can come with prema yoga. Suppose आप प्यार करते हैं, प्यार में इतना मजा है, प्रेम
Yes.
योगा में 100 गुना मजा है. प्रेम योगा मतलब प्रेम के द्वारा आप प्रभु से एक हो जाते हैं.
Yes.
So
I
this
see.
is what you will learn in this call. You will learn, for example, prema yoga. You will not understand prema yoga now.
Yes. Yes. Not
But
understood.
हाँ, प्रेम योगा का मतलब प्रेम द्वारा प्रभु के योग में रहना. How to be united with Prabhu through love. Love is a very beautiful word. The world has corrupted the word. आप जाके बोलते थे किसी को I love you, थप्पड़ मिलेगा एक. हाँ?
Yes, बिल्कुल. Yes. Yes.
लेकिन I love you हमारे कॉल में I love you बोलना अलाउड है. उसका मतलब है हम प्रभु से प्यार कर रहे हैं.
प्यार करते हैं, बिल्कुल.
So it's you have to evolve to that level. Okay, anything else? Any
Okay.
more question?
No, thank you.
Continue. I'm counting your days. Continue.
Yes.
Aham Atma. 7 more minutes for
Yeah.
questions. Anybody? 7 more minutes and 8:55 is closed. Aham Atma.
Yeah, good evening, Guruji.
Yes,
Guruji,
sir.
I just wanted to share two things from our past question papers, whatever
Yes.
you told actually.
Yes, yes.
In 9th January 22 or something, I forgot about the date.
No
You
problem.
told one words, BLPNS, some word you have coined actually, BLPNS. There are two things I want to share. BLPNS means bliss, love, peace with no suffering. Like that you said in one of the
Okay.
bliss, love, peace with no suffering. We should lead such a kind of a love. Just I wanted to share in this forum.
So very
Second thing,
beautiful. I don't remember BLPNS. Atmanand can note.
BLPNS, definitely, it is on 9th
Yeah.
January 2022, something
Those
9th
who have
January
not
or
been there in 20, those who are not there in 22, Aham Atma is giving us the
BLPNS.
22 flash news. BLPNS. Bliss, love,
Bliss,
peace, no
love, peace with no
suffering.
suffering.
No suffering. Very good.
This is
Very
one
good.
thing you said that I wanted to share in this current forum actually.
Yeah.
Second, third, I will share one thing. In between, I am asking you, you must be remembering one Mr. Sudeep Bhargav.
Ah.
Bhargav.
Yes, yes.
I think is he not coming now? He's such a very good gentleman, and now I am not finding him in this
Now he's caught in little samsara.
little god samsara.
He's caught in samsara means he's caught in some challenges. He comes every Monday to the temple. Every
Okay.
Monday he comes to temple to listen to the bhajans.
He is similar to Mr. Kumaraswamy and Mr. Atmatrai. My pranams to him. Such a profound person. Such that.
Yeah,
Another third thing is that one Mr. Jyotri, like that. She will not show her face. Only she will ask in the SMS, and she is also not coming nowadays. It looks.
Not he, she. It is him.
Him.
Jyotri.
Jyotri, something like that.
But
Guruji,
he's in touch with me. See, men, that's the challenge.
such a profound questions they were asking.
See, the
Fantastic.
challenge is like all of you,
Yeah.
there are about 200 to 300 people who are aligned to me. 200 to 300. But my challenge is only those people who are consistent, only they can be AFA, EFE. Others cannot be. What can I do? Some
Correct.
problem, somebody gets caught in something, some work, some family, some issue, then what to do?
Correct. Guruji, only final thing I wanted to share. You, in one of the session, you told about the importance of enlightenment. The priority should be given number one to the enlightenment. For that, you have given one reason in that on that particular day session. You told, if God is going to, this is the words what I listened from you today morning. Such a profound words. If God is going to say that within 1 hour we are going to die, or tomorrow we are going to die, or within 4 days our death is certain. Our death is certain means whether you will be asking for, you will be worrying about your duties, whether you will be worrying about your possessions or peoples or something. Such kind of urgency should be there. Such kind of an advice you have given to that group. If death is certain, tomorrow within 2 hours, if my death is going to happen, we will not worry about anything. Enlightenment is the only priority. Like that you said.
What is the use? Anything, even if you have got 100 crores coming tomorrow, if you're going to die, what will you do with all that money?
Perfectly. No. These kind of questions makes me establish strongly in the subconsciousness. Thank you very much for whatever I'm seeing. The last everything 2022. I'm watching everything. I'm
Good.
getting.
You are
Yeah.
lucky. You are blessed that YouTube has got all those 21, 22
Perfect.
you're watching. So
Correct.
I'm happy that it's not everybody's karma to go and watch like this. So
Perfect.
you are investing your time. That will give you the benefit. You're planting the seed. It will
Perfect.
give you the benefit.
Thanks a lot, Guruji.
Thank
Really, I'm very
thank you.
happy. Very happy.
Very good.
Thanks.
Two more
Yeah.
questions we have. Atmanand and Rumataji. I think it will reach the end by then. Atmanand and Rumataji.
Yeah, Shivam Guruji.
Sure.
I'm completing my 10 months today, so I just wanted to
10
share
months.
that and want
Very
to
good.
really thank you for your love and this thing, and it has really benefited me immensely. So I need your blessings so that I remain regular in the call.
I see, Atmanand, you know that when you accept somebody as a mentor, then it is for you to continue to keep that pipe, that connection of the pipe, so that flow of that nectar continues. Correct? So you have been, I don't see in 10 months that you have been lost consistency. I have rarely missed you on calls. I don't remember much missing you on a call. So you have kept your consistency, so you have benefited. So many people, I tell them, they come on the call for 1 week, then they don't come 2 days, then they come 5 days, then they don't come 2 days, then they come 1 week, they don't come 1 week. Then very difficult for, how can I help such a person? But those of you, like you are one person who's consistent, then you are getting directly Gyan from SIP. I am only a mediator, right? I am just somebody who's helping you, but the information is coming from somewhere else. That is what we said in today's call. What is before birth? SIP. What is after death? SIP. There is nothing else. What is on this call? Who's everybody in this call?
Everybody's
Everything is SIP. Yeah. If this awakening comes, step 1, AFA, and this becomes EFE, if you fully execute, full enlightenment is execute full EFE has two meanings. Enlightenment, full enlightened, fully enlightened means I fully execute what I believe. Then you will be what Prabhu asked me, what is the experience of sip? Then today, luckily, I told not sip of Coca-Cola, no. This sip is a different sip. Oh, you get such a nectar. What a beautiful nectar of bliss. So this is what you're experiencing. And because you're committed, in 10 months, you're enjoying the bliss. Good. All the best, Atman. Rumataji. Rumataji, बोलिए.
Pranam Guruji, Shivoham.
हाँ, बोलिए.
First thing is your happiness program is very good, 11 minutes. Really, it teaches us many things. And secondly, Guruji, the only difference between death and birth is at death we are ending our life. We are ending our journey. And birth is the beginning of our journey. And beginning can be avoided if we become an instrument of SIP, then we will not come again. And everything is because of karmas.
Correct. But आज का क्वेश्चन ये था रूमाता जी कि बिफोर बर्थ क्या है और आफ्टर डेथ क्या है?
We at that soul leaves and again when zygote is formed again SIP.
नहीं, वो ये सब अविद्या है. अगर अविद्या है फिर पुनर्जन्म है. Zygote is created out of ignorance. If we know that after death only SIP and before birth only SIP, then we will remain in SIP consciousness. अगर हम SIP consciousness में रहेंगे तो फिर everything is sorted, then everything is good.
Yes, Guruji. But then we should not take birth, no, Guruji?
Aji?
गुरुजी हम बर्थ ही नहीं लेंगे ना
कैसे बर्थ लेंगे? अगर आपको ऐसा से आप आत्मा बर्थ कैसे लेंगे? आप कौन लेगा बर्थ? बर्थ तो वो लेते जो इस कॉल पे नहीं है. जो इस कॉल पे आ जाते हैं, जो इस कॉल पे अटके हैं, वो बद कैसे लेंगे?
Yes, Guruji, definitely.
Therefore, it's important that we continue on the SIP journey and we go step by step. Let us close with 2 minutes of meditation. Dear Lord, we are living in this samsara. And we are living in this samsara and so many things are happening. Every day, the world is in turmoil. Some new taxes, some new tariffs. Whole world is worried. Stock markets are tumbling. This is what I hear people talking in the outside world. But I live in the inside world. And in the inside world, there is no stock market. In the inside world, there is no taxation. In the inside world, there is bliss. BLPNS. Our dear Ahmatma picked up this 3-year-old session. In the inner world, bliss, love, and peace. No suffering. Suffering only is of the BME, the body, the mind, the ego. Where is the mind? We cannot find. There is no mind, only thoughts. The ego is a false ego because the mind makes us blind. We get caught in this body because we are carrying karma and we are coming back to this world again and again. We live, we do karma, we die. Again we come back. Again we live, we do karma, we die. This cycle goes on and on and on and on. This chakkar goes on and on and on. When will we realize why we came to this world? Because of karma. When will we realize who is doing karma? I am not the body is the actor. I am not the mind and ego, the mind and ego is the director. I am the soul, the immortal soul. The soul is SOUL, spark of unique life. The soul is SIP, supreme immortal power. I am SIP. When we realize I am SIP, not the body, not the mind and ego, in that moment we are awakened. The moment we are awakened, then we have to live this life as a manifestation of the Supreme. We have to live as a divine instrument and live with this consciousness, this awareness of Neti, Neti, Tattvamasi. When we are in that consciousness, we experience Satchidanand. We experience peace, love, and bliss. And this is the ultimate thing we want. We don't want just pleasure. Pleasure comes and pleasure goes. What do we want? We want that state of eternal happiness, Ananda. We want that state where there is no pain of the body, misery of the mind, agony of the ego. How can we be in that state of Satchit Anand? Being aware, I am not this, I am that. That's why the simple words, Neti, Neti, Tattvamasi. Neti, Neti, Tattvamasi. Awakening and then getting enlightened that Shiva or God is inside me. Reaching that state of Chidananda Rupa, Shivoham, Shivoham. Being in that state of bliss, seeing SIP in all, loving SIP in all, serving SIP in all. This is what we do on the call. And every day, the call is so important. Every day, if we cannot give 1 hour to SIP, it only shows lack of commitment to SIP. We have to dedicate 1 hour to SIP. And 1 hour to SIP when we dedicate, oh, that is the way to open the door and to become one with SIP. May you all reach that AFA and EFE and become one with the divine. With folded hands, I bow down to you.